So, yo, what's going on, players? You already know, it's your boy, Red Sinatra. This is another episode of the Give Game Podcast. And tonight, I got a special guest with me. Let me see if I can give him a proper intro. Let me do a real proper, let me see, Mr. I Do. What we got? Mr. Hotel Forever. Yeah. You know what I mean? Mr. Call Away.
Hey.
Mr. Rhythm and Drip.
Let's go.
You know what I mean? Got my boy LoverboyVogue in the building. Yeah, what's good, bro?
We in here.
You know what I mean? How you feeling, man?
Feeling good, man. I appreciate y'all having me.
You know what I mean? I appreciate you for coming out, man. Definitely. I appreciate that for real, man. How's everything going, man? Good week, productive?
Yeah, definitely. Every week is productive.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? Just working nonstop, man, trying to make it.
Got to. It's a must out here. So, if y'all have tuned in with me, you know what I say. Keep going, keep growing. That's what we definitely gonna do. And
definitely.
You know what I mean? As I've seen you do, as you started your music journey, I've definitely seen the growth. Right. I definitely seen you keep going and elevate. I'm not ashamed to hit you up like, bro, yeah. I see you. You know what I'm saying? Right. I see you, and I can respect people.
You hit me up a few times.
A few times, because I appreciate and respect people who on their grind and taking their craft serious. You know what I mean? Like, it's respectable. So yeah, I mean, we can dive right into it. You know what I mean? So, LoverboyVogue.
Yeah.
Who is LoverboyVogue?
LoverboyVogue is just a smooth lover from Durham, North Carolina. Nah, Loverboy, man, that's me, man. Originally, my stage name was Vocal.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? But when I got out of prison in 2016, I just wanted to recreate myself.
Uh-huh.
And,
which is important.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I wanted to do something that was unique for myself because obviously if you Google the word vocal, a whole bunch of stuff gonna come.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to make something unique for myself, and I feel like I'm a smooth lover boy type cat. You know what I'm saying? So I just put the lover boy in front of the vocal.
I'm with that.
That's what it is.
I'm with that. So
yeah.
let's talk about let's get into your upbringing. You say you're from Durham.
Yep.
How was life coming up?
Durham is Durham. You know what I'm saying? When you from Durham, you already know what it is.
All right.
The struggles of just being in the streets, you know what I'm saying? Having to deal with just everyday stuff growing up, gang banging, this and that, you know what I'm saying? Females, like drugs, everything, man. But, by the grace of God, I made it out. So
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's what's up. So you said you started off as vocal.
Right.
What made you actually, how long have you been like singing and making music? Unofficially, just into music.
I've been into music like all my life. My grandfather was a pastor, so of course, you know what I'm saying, we used to have to get up and sing in church. He could sing, my mom could sing, brothers and sisters can sing, so everybody can sing, you know what I'm saying? And literally growing up, my stepfather, like on Thursdays and Fridays, you feel me, he'll go out to his little shed and just play all the old school music, get drunk, and just seeing him do that, you know what I'm saying, just listening to the music, it kind of grew on me, you know what I'm saying? And then I think when the Temptations came out and I seen the Temptations, from there it was like I knew I wanted to be.
That was it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Of course, Michael Jackson and all of them, but it's like when I seen that movie just stuck with me, you know what I'm saying? And then I had to go for it.
Keep it hot with me. Who's your favorite Temptation?
David Ruffin. That's why I call myself Lil Ruffin, you know what I'm saying? David Ruffin.
Word.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's the GOAT.
Absolutely. Hey, they can say what they want to say, man.
I'm telling you can say whatever you want to say.
Hey, they know who they came to see.
Exactly. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. Nobody.
Word up. All right. So music basically was just part of your life, embedded in you, without you even really trying. You know what I'm saying? It chose you. You know what I'm saying? So when did you decide to, when did you think about or make a decision to actually embark on a career?
So I was 18. I actually, it's crazy because I recorded my first record with Swift. It was down in
Shout out to Swift.
Yeah, shout out to Swift. It was down in his pop's basement. Literally, like, he had a song that he actually wrote called Voicemail, and we recorded it. That was really my first time ever, like hearing myself on a record, and that shit was just crazy, bro.
What did it do to you?
It was just literally whenever, cause I got a thing now, like whenever I record a song, I literally like that's the only song I ride to for like 2-3 days. You know what I'm saying? But at that moment, like it being my first record, literally like I probably played that thing like 1,000 times in a week. You know what I'm saying? But from there it was like, alright. And then Swift, you know, obviously as a child, he was popping in the area, so it was just watching him do what he was doing. It was like
motivating.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
That. So,
it's good, man. It's you know, I always tell people, being around people who you're around makes a difference in your trajectory, bro.
Facts.
Like and whatever you're doing, you know what I'm saying?
And if people around you don't inspire you, then you
gotta switch it up.
Yeah.
You gotta switch it
That's
up.
Real.
For real. All right, so you know, started, got blessed to be in a position to be able to record with Swift.
Right.
So what happens from there? What goes from there? So
from there, that was what year was that? That was a long time ago. That was like 15 years ago. But it took me a long time to even put out my first project, because even from then, my first project didn't come out until 2014. You know what I'm saying? And that was called Vocal Lessons. And really, like, I listen back to that now, it was horrible. You know what I'm saying? But at the time, I felt like,
it was it.
This was it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Literally, if you listen to each project, you can tell how I've grown. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And literally, man, like, after being locked up, coming home, it was like, all right, this is what I gotta do. That's why I'm actually grateful for the experience of being locked up, because although, you know what I'm saying, it was definitely something depressing, it allowed me to actually sit down and focus on what my plan was. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And literally once they let me out,
that was it.
Execute.
That was it.
You know
so, all right, so are you grinding? You making music?
Right.
Unfortunate situation with you getting locked up.
Right.
I mean, how long were you away for?
So I was given 24 months, but in the feds, you know what I'm saying, you only do 10 months on a year.
Okay.
So I did basically 20 months.
So did you find yourself making a lot of music or writing when you were locked up? Or
bro, it's crazy because a lot of people look at prison like you literally just stuck in your cell the whole time.
Yeah.
But in reality, like a prison is more so like rehabilitation. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to give you a new trade, or they're trying to teach you something, find something you're into, and really just help you bring it out more.
Mm-hmm.
So when I got to the yard, it's crazy because they actually had a music room, and you can rent it out like however many times a week as long as ain't nobody else using it. So I had the room.
Wait a minute, bro. Hold on, bro.
Yeah.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. I ain't no lame. I ain't the toughest nigga in the world. Right. But nigga, you can rent a music room in prison.
Bro, we had a whole pool hall and everything. Like I was at Button Low.
Okay.
And you know what I'm saying? It's it was really like I said, once again, when you think about prison, it won't like that.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's a low level facility, which means that ain't no drama going on.
Right.
Everybody's trying to do their time and get on.
And get right.
Learn, do whatever you want to do. And they had like I said, a full pool hall. You know, they had arts and crafts for people that wanted to paint and draw, and then they had a music room. They had literally the piano, the guitars, the drums, the microphones, and everything. And literally, I would go in there skating 2 times a week, just brush up on my craft. So, you know what I'm saying? I was working out a lot then at that time. So literally, if I wasn't working out, I was in the music room. A lot of the time, I had to write music without music.
Mm-hmm.
That was one of the hardest things to do, because literally I'll write a song and be like, this is fire, and then go back and look at my book and try to sing another song, and it's the exact same melody.
Yeah.
Or I forgot the melody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I used to do that too when I was writing music. But I feel like it just depends though. But when you write without beats though, I don't know. I just like the way your wordplay and your lyrics. Like,
there's no limits.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
No limits.
So I really rock with people that have the ability to do that. I know some people who can't do that at all.
At this point, I can't.
Oh, for real?
Since I did it so much behind the wall that when I got out,
I ain't doing that.
I can't even. I don't even write no more. Like literally, I won't listen to beats or anything until we get in the studio because sometimes it's just like when it hits you and you need to do it right then and there, it's gonna mess up everything you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Because for me, it's not more so like a job. This is how I vent. This is how I really put everything that I'm feeling
out.
Right. So when I do it, whatever I'm feeling at the time, that's what I want to deliver. You know okay. Because to me, that just makes it more personal.
Right. Yeah. And you can feel that. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. You can feel that in the music. That's what it's for. You know, and that's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Definitely.
So, all right, you go in prison, you know, you're rehabilitating yourself, right. You're honing your craft, right. You're staying sharp.
Right.
When you get out, as far as your career-wise, what is the first thing you're like, all right, I'm doing this first, and I'm doing this next, or you didn't know? Or
the first thing, of course, was, you know what I'm saying, get some booty. I ain't gonna say pussy, but pussy.
I feel you out the gate.
And after that, literally, I hit the studio the night I came home. I recorded off my I Do project, In My Feelings. Like, literally, that's the first song that I recorded. And then, bro, I went, like, after the first week of just getting back into everything, after that, I went ham, man.
That was it.
I went ham.
That was it.
I had to adjust because it was just a lot. But literally, when I got back, it was like, all right, it's time to go. Like, it's time to execute the plan.
Okay. All right. So, first project.
Yep. I Do.
Post prison. I Do.
Yeah.
What was your mind state? What did you want to really accomplish with that first project dropping out of prison? Or I ask you this first. How long did it take for that project to come out? And then, you know, what did you want to accomplish with that? I feel like, you know, if you're an artist, you know, with every project, you should have a goal to, you know, with dropping that.
Right. Well, so I came home October 2nd, 2017. My first project dropped July. I think July of 2018.
Okay.
Might have been the last day of July. And really, that goal was for that whole project was really just to put everything that I felt while I was gone on the line. You know what I'm saying? That's why it was called. Excuse me. That's why it was called I Do, and it was really two meanings to that. I do, because obviously, you know what I'm saying, I had just went to prison, so it's crazy because it wasn't a thing like, all right, I'm going back to court. I'm letting people know that I'm gonna be gone. It was just like, you woke up and I was gone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people really didn't understand like what had happened.
Yeah.
So I wanted to give them that. That's why the I do of that is like in court when they say, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth? You say I do because you're gonna tell them the truth.
Right.
The other I do was also because while I was gone, you know what I'm saying, me and my shorty had got into some crazy drama, you know what I'm saying? So that I do was me putting the things on the line about
what happened
love that had going on, and then the end of that was like, I do, like this is where I want to be. So it's kind of like a marriage I do, and then the justice.
That's dope. That's dope. Yeah. I like that. I like that perspective, man. Yeah. You know, some people might not catch on to things like that. That's why, you know, I think to put stuff out like that, it may give you a whole different. You know, you go back if somebody didn't know, and then they'll understand. The songs and the way you put it together.
Facts.
All right, so I Do. You said that was 2018?
Yeah, that was 2018.
2018. Then you had the project with Swift and Queasy.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. 3 days.
3 days.
Yeah, that was that same year.
Yeah.
It's crazy because we actually did that whole project in 3 days.
Oh, so that's why it was called 3 days. 3 days,
yeah.
Oh,
we
okay.
Just walked in at Swift Crib in Atlanta and literally recorded the entire project in 3 days. And we were just like, whatever we do, we're going to put it out.
We're just going to put it out.
Yep. The plans for it, the cover and everything was made all in them 3 days. And we literally, I think we put it out like a couple days later.
So I mean, dang, that's. But you know,
that was crazy too.
Having that chemistry though to be able to even do that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, it was chemistry, but at the same time, all of us, we all homeboys, but since we all homeboys, we all know each other. Right. So I'm talking about literally, bro, we was in that fighting and everything. but the outcome was amazing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
That was crazy.
All right, so that made waves, and what did you have in mind with that project? Was it just like...
It was just something to do. It was just like, bro, you know, shoot.
Growing your fan base.
Yeah, it was like, bro, we might as well do a project real fast. You know what I'm saying? I think we dropped it like the 31st or the 30th of December, and literally like just went into the new year with it.
So that's 2018.
Yep.
You get out, you drop 2 projects. Mm-hmm. That's good work, bro. That's good work. You know what I'm saying? Could you tell, you know, from the time you got out to the end of that year or that project, a difference in your career? Did you feel like then, you know, all right, there's some motion going on, there's some movement going on. I got some interest. Right. I have people paying attention. Could you feel that?
Yeah, definitely. Because I think right before I dropped, I had dropped my Boot Up remix.
Yeah, I remember
Boot
that.
Up remix got like everything stirring. Like I'm talking about Joey IE from Interscope had DM me saying he loved it. Like I'm talking about, so it was really getting me bubbling. And then, of course, when I dropped it was like, okay, bro, I ain't playing. Like this joint ride. Yeah. Dropped it 3 days. It's like, okay, I feel like I'm here now. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I got everybody paying attention. Now I need to get them something that's gonna be even crazier.
And people, don't get it confused. You know what I'm saying? The growth isn't just from, you know, sitting in the studio and putting out music. Right. I've seen him. He's doing shows. Yeah. I seen him when he was doing like the open mic joints. Right. You know what I'm saying? So you can't. I know it's the pandemic and all that, y'all, and you know times are a little different, but you gotta put them feet to the pavement. You gotta, like, you know, go start, like, get out there. You know what I'm saying? Don't sit behind the computer the whole time. Don't sit, like, get out there. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So, you know, all that was in 2018. Yeah. I do 3 days. Mm-hmm. All right. From there, you went to, did it go to Hotel Forever after that?
That was the next project.
And when did that drop?
That dropped August of 19.
August of 19. Yeah. Dang, man, 2 years went by real fast, bro.
August of 19, right. Real fast.
Yo.
Real fast, bro.
All right, so I really rock with Hotel Forever. You know what I'm saying? I was spending Hotel Forever. You know what I mean? All right. You got people paying attention to you. You drop Hotel Forever. What was you feeling when you was recording? What was your feeling while recording, and what did you want out of Hotel Forever?
Well, Hotel Forever, so a lot of those songs was just recorded, like just here and there. You know what I'm saying? Okay. In 18, I ended up meeting Mike Blaze. And
shout out to Mike Blaze. I've been in the Mike Blaze studio a few times.
I ended up meeting Blaze, and literally, like, from the moment we met, it just clicked. You know what I'm saying? So me and him just started recording a whole bunch of ideas.
Blaze real musical too.
Yeah, Blaze is like that. So you know what I'm saying? I had a whole bunch of music. And I ended up meeting Marseille. You know, chopping it up about just what I had going on. You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure out the best way for me to go forward, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, between the both of us, we ended up coming up with Hotel Forever. Actually, I had recorded a song with Blaze called Hotel Forever. And then, of course, he heard it and was like, yo, this is what we should do. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And then, literally, this 9-song project. As you can see in the cover, each block means one song. Right. And literally, it's just a vibe, man, about love. You know what I'm saying? And literally, like, I wanted to do an R&B project. You know what I'm saying? So
I feel like at that time, it was needed too.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It was definitely needed.
Definitely.
All right.
Like, people ain't really doing it no more.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's like, you know, R&B, people want to rap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like sometimes you just need, bro, a regular good R&B.
I'm telling you.
You know what I'm saying? It's on the ride too.
In reality, like if you trying to get special with your shorty, 9 times out of 10, you really ain't finna go cut on no Lil Uzi. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fetty Wap.
I don't know, man. Them little kids, man, they crazy.
I'm talking about us, though. You know what I'm saying? I say from the age of 27 and up, maybe. You know what I'm saying? You ain't really into all that. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Slow it down a little bit.
For sure. You got to.
So, yeah.
It's Mando. You got to do it.
Right.
All right.
Because I ain't cutting on NBA Youngboy. Like, that ain't happening. No offense.
I'm just saying. I mean, different.
Right.
Got play the right theme during the right time. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You know what I mean? So, Hotel Forever. You know what I'm saying? You making noise now, Vo.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Your fan base is growing.
Mm-hmm.
Then you come with like these singles.
Right.
To me, it's just like when I'm looking this one, I'm like, bro, I gotta hit this nigga up. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, bro, I see you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, that's hard. You know what I'm saying?
Out the blue.
I probably ran Call Away like 20 days straight, going straight, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I
like
was the same way when I first got it back.
Man, look.
Because you got to think, by the time my fans and my supporters get music, I've been sitting on it for a while. You know what I'm saying? So when I first got it, bro, that's the only thing that played. I was like, I got Chingy on the song? Like, what? That was even crazy because literally, Double J had hit me like, yo, Cutter made this fire beat. You know what I'm saying? I need you to get on it. So I'm like, bet. And when he sent it to me, I was just like, yo, I'm going to murder this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Got in the studio that night with Blaze. Me and Blaze kicked that joint out while we sitting there, and I'm getting ready to post it. He like, yo, it'll be dope if we can get Chingy on this. I'm like, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
That was a great idea.
So when I put it on Instagram, I told everybody literally like, tag Chingy. By the time I woke up in the morning, Chingy had liked it, and like he had commented saying, you know what I'm saying, like, yo, you killed this. And then he DM'd me like, I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying, saluting me.
Yeah.
Doing that joint. And I was like, man, what I got to do to get you on it?
Yeah.
So he was like, just send it to me, bro, you know what I'm saying, I got you. And literally, I had it back in like, probably like a day or two.
So he just did it off the rip.
Off the love.
See, man, it's a little bit more game for y'all. When you walking in with your purpose, and you doing things, you know, stuff like that just happen, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared. He could have been like, man, nah, I ain't trying to. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you see how that happened. So for those of you that's out there, you know what I'm saying? When you walking in your purpose, bro, don't be scared.
Facts. When it's what you're supposed to do, it's gonna happen.
Absolutely. And don't be scared of a no. The worst thing somebody can say is no. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn that myself too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So Call Away going crazy. I see you, Vo. You know what I'm saying? You out here doing big. You got videos going crazy.
Right.
What was the joint with Double J that you just
Fall
did?
in Love Again.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that joint was crazy. That's crazy.
Oh my God, bro.
And it's crazy because with that, literally, bro planning to propose, he called me like 2 weeks maybe. No, it might have been a little bit longer than that because we were just chatting about it.
Yeah.
And literally, we were trying to figure out like how we could get her where we were. And I was like literally, this is the day before this supposed to happen. Like, bro, we might as well shoot the Fall in Love Again video. I said it plain.
So so in the video, when y'all have that conversation, it's kind of reenacting like a conversation.
That was the day that it literally came about. We was like, all right, let's shoot this now. Like literally, it was like we met down there with her mom, and they were just looking at the area, trying to figure out what they was gonna do, and everybody trying to figure out how we gonna get them down there. And I was just playing with Double. I'm like, shoot, bro, we can shoot a video. He was like, we can. You got a song that can do this? Cause we can make this the video. And I was like, yeah, I got one. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, perfect. You know
absolutely.
Boom, he was like, let's do it. We shot that little scene. We went over it a couple times. And then literally the next day, when it came about, I was already there. So all her family and everything was like a little ways down in like this building just standing there. And I was already there shooting solo scenes.
Okay.
So when they walked up, she was just thinking that
they just working.
They had just got finished eating downtown. Double called me like, yo, where y'all at? I'm like, oh, we downtown over here, you know what I'm saying? So he like, all right, we gonna pull up. They pull up. She come down there. It's her brothers that's actually shooting in the video.
Right.
So, excuse me. When they come up, we all talking junk to each other, and then Double just like, yo, hey man, take some pictures of us real fast. You know what I'm saying? So she like, I don't want to take no pictures. He like, yeah, take some pictures. So she sit down. She sit down in the chair, and when she sit down in the chair and Double standing behind her, what people don't see is that's when all of her family started walking up.
Yeah.
So
she didn't really know that they were there.
Didn't
like
see that. So when the video actually starts, it starts with her daughter like walking up even more, like, mommy, look. You know what I'm saying? She looking like even how her daughter got there.
Yeah.
So when she turned around, she see everything. That's when I start singing, and then everything else played out. We went through the proposal, and then we did the proposal party. And after everybody left, we came back and shot the rest of the video.
That was a very dope look.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chris.
Yeah, Chris crazy, bro.
Oh, man.
Chris and D-Man crazy.
Yeah, man. They doing their thing on them visuals right now, man.
Media, shout them out.
Y'all got some good chemistry going with that, too. I see that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, them some good people, man. I came up with them folks. So, all right, the video went crazy. Then Rhythm and Drip. I really feel like Rhythm and Drip is like Vo letting y'all know, like, listen, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I done went through 2018. I put in my grind. Like, check me out. Like, this ain't no cap. You know what I'm saying? This is really it.
It's crazy because I had just got off probation. Like the day it dropped, I had just got off probation.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that was really when, to me, it was like,
celebratory.
I'm about to go crazy. I'm about to go crazy. You know what I'm saying? And plus with my last project was just like, what it had been, I dropped at 20. Yeah, so I didn't drop no projects at all 2020.
Yeah.
So it had been like a whole year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gearing up, like, yeah, I'm finna go crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm just like, I want to get him something completely different than Hotel Forever, because Hotel Forever was really for the R&B lovers.
Right.
Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch it up, and I'm gonna give you this stuff that they're giving you now, but at the same time, I'm also gonna give you still some R&B stuff.
Right.
But just like you were saying, R&B ain't R&B no more. So what I gotta do is I gotta pull people in by what they know. And then once they get over here, it's like, all right, oh, this dude really...
He does it all.
Exactly. So
that's good marketing, though.
Rhythm and Drip. Yeah. Just that. And D. Dowdy from a radio station in Fayetteville, he had said that's what I reminded him of. He was like, nah, you ain't R&B. To me, like, you like Rhythm and Drip.
Yeah.
And when he said that, it was just like, oh, that's crazy.
That's it.
That's crazy. That's it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what it is.
Man, most definitely, bro. So, you know, as I've messaged you and hit you up, I'm going to take the time to take my, you know what I'm saying, my platform and salute you.
Appreciate
you know what I'm saying? And tell you, bro, keep going, keep growing. You know, I'm with you, you know what I'm saying? 100%. I want to see you, you know what I'm saying, definitely take this all the way to the top.
Right.
So, I mean, I got LoverboyVogue with me. You know, it's February. It's Valentines, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Give the fellas some game, man.
Give them some game.
Give them some game on Valentine's Day. What they need to do? Give them a couple ideas for Valentine's Day.
This what I'm gonna say, dude, because you know, Valentine's Day sometimes can be materialistic more so than about love.
Yeah, for a shit show.
What I'm gonna say, do is, however much you feel that you love the person that you dealing with, put that much effort into what you do for them for Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you can have a female, or I say a person, because it can go both ways. Sometimes you can have a person that don't care about
none of that
materialistic things and all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you go all the way out for them, that's just gonna make them love you even more. Then you got people that want that, but it ain't really about the love. It's more so about what you do for them.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't want to say, oh, go do this, get a room, put the flowers in there, because if you don't love her that much, why? If you don't do that year round anyway, why would you? Now, granted, everybody ain't. Every month we ain't getting no room and doing no roses. Right. What I'm saying is, if you don't show her how much you love her year round anyways, then why?
What's the point?
Just that day. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you setting yourself up. It's just like going to Cali and you renting a Lamborghini and you out there like, yeah, this is what we do every day of the week. And then you go back home. You gotta
come back to the crib.
Right. And you Ubering. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? You setting yourself up. So it's like I would just say, as much as you love her, show her that.
Hey man, that makes a lot of sense though. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, don't waste your time trying to prove a point if it ain't really no point to be proven. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
All right. So, well, this is what I'm do. This is what I would do.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's different levels, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely different levels, you know what I'm saying? It's different levels, you know. So I'm about to mess them up with this one.
Go ahead. I might have already did it though.
See, first I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hit Vo up, I'm gonna cop a dog from him.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Dog is over.
See, I'm gonna cop a dog from Vo.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We pulling up with the big bouquet.
I'm telling you.
You know what I'm saying?
I got the dog. I come with the dog, so I'm a sing too. You know what I'm saying? Don't trip, bro.
Nah, man, I'm just playing with you. But I did want to tap into that, man. Yeah. I see, one thing in life, you got to have, that hustler spirit, bro. Right. You know what I'm saying? Multiple ways. Yeah. I see the dog thing going. How is that? How is that, man?
It's amazing. Literally, I've been on dogs, man, since I was young. Like, I think one time we had like 13 pit bulls when I was growing up. You know what I'm saying? And,
okay.
It was always pit bulls. Of course, when I was an adult, it was pit bulls. But when I came home and I actually ended up getting my first apartment, of course, I couldn't have no pit bulls.
Right.
So I definitely wanted a dog, though.
Yeah.
And my big dog, actually, TLS, he was breeding bulldogs. And I was just like, you know what, I'm going to get one. And literally ended up getting one. And, like, man, I fell in love with my dog.
Yeah.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Because literally, like, they are just like the perception of them. You know what I'm saying? They just cuddable, lovable dogs. They really don't do much.
Yeah.
And at the same time, they do got that burst of energy, but that energy lasts for like an hour.
They mentally chill.
You know what I'm saying? Because they have breathing issues.
Yeah,
so
right.
Literally, even when we go outside and we do this lap, she coming back in and she out for the rest of the day. You know what I'm saying? As simple as that. So
yeah.
My family love him. So I just decided, I'm like, you know what, all right, it's an investment, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, they definitely aren't cheap.
Right.
But the outcome of the investment is crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Because if you just say you bought you a $10,000 female bulldog, you know what I'm saying? This exotic, we'll just say blue. She might be a blue tri, you know what I'm saying? Cool, you've raised her, take care of her like you're supposed to, and then 15 months, she gonna mess around and have you 6 puppies.
Right.
Each one of those puppies could be $10,000 or better.
Right.
I know the one that I kept off this last litter is worth $25,000.
25 bands.
You know what I'm saying? But I kept it.
Yeah.
You feel me? But it's just like, imagine if you have a whole litter
like that.
That's $25,000.
See, but that's
you know what I'm saying? bump everything else.
Right.
You feel me? But I'm looking at that as that's okay, boom, that's one stream of income.
Right, absolutely.
You know
a good one, lucrative if you're doing it right too. Absolutely.
Exactly. So yeah, man, I'm trying to be rich.
Absolutely. you on your way, Vo.
Facts.
You on your way, man. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
So what's next? What you buzzing, you know what I'm saying? Right. You hustling.
Right.
You know what I mean? Things are on the up and up. We got any projects coming out? We got any
So I was gearing up to go ahead and drop a project around the time that I dropped Rhythm and Drip. But I actually came into being a songwriter more. And literally like around August, like I had a songwriting opportunity, and literally like that's literally where everything I've been doing has been going. You know what I'm saying?
Songwriter.
Yeah, I've been like putting my all into it. Like during the pandemic, I went ahead and invested in my own home studio.
Okay.
So once I got that, literally like I record every day. You know what I'm saying? Some days might record every day, all day, and I really taking the writing thing serious. So in the process of that, of course, I'm writing records for myself, but I'm also writing records for other people. So I just really just been working and working and working and working and working. I'm finally at a point that it's like, oh dang, I ain't put no music out. I ain't put an EP out last year.
Yeah.
So let me go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
We literally was just talking about it in the car. I think I'm gonna go ahead and actually sit down and put it together.
Okay.
So that we can go ahead and try to put it out hopefully soon, man.
You spoke on you writing. I checked out the joint you wrote for Raheem DeVine.
Yeah, that's my dog.
Okay. How did that relationship come about?
It's crazy because so I came home 2017, literally after being home for a month. I literally just reached out to him in his DM like, yo, you know what I'm saying, one day, bro, I want to do a song with you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And like he a humble dude, yo. You know, I told him my story and he hit me back like, yo, just keep working, yo, you gonna make it. And literally like a week after that, I had wrote this hook called Had a Dream, and it was basically talking about Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, you know what I'm saying, like in today's time.
Oh, okay,
you know
okay.
And I sent it to him just like, yo, what you think about this? I was just asking what he thought about it. And literally he hit me back like, yo, I get on it. So I'm like, bet. Went to the studio, recorded it. It took like 4 months for him to get on it though.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I was consistent. Like I need that verse.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And he finally sent it to me. So after that, we gained a friendship. You know what I'm saying? Like when he came to the area, he invited me to the show. You know what I'm saying? All that. And literally, me and Blaze once again had wrote this record called "What's Going On 2020," and messed around and we recorded this in January, and I think I shot the video for it in maybe June of last year. I literally sent Raheem the song that day, like, yo, tell me what you think about this, because I'm finna put this out.
Yeah.
And, like, the next morning, I woke up to him like, yo, how much you want for it?
Word.
And I was just like, I ain't really trying to sell it. You know what I'm saying? I just shot a video to him.
Yeah, yeah.
He was like, yo, you know, what's up? And, like, literally, we made it happen. He recorded it. He put it out as the first single off his new project, What a Time to Be in Love.
That was that came out not too long ago, right?
It came out a few months ago.
Yeah,
bro.
okay.
Yep, and literally, bro, like that opened up so many doors, because once you get in, it's like, oh, you wrote for who, Raheem? Oh, all right, well, let me introduce you to this person. They wrote for this person. And literally, like, it's just like, I'm getting accepted, man.
So is that one of the things that happened that make you be like, oh, okay, let me get that paper from my pen too?
Yeah, definitely.
That was okay.
Definitely.
Okay, all right.
That's why I've been, because it's easy for me to put a song out, but I don't have the fan base that Raheem DeVine has.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I know that my feelings and my work is going to touch an even bigger audience
Through him.
Through him.
Yeah.
You feel me? And he's the type that's like, oh yeah, this is my new song written by LoverboyVogue.
And that's what I noticed too.
Like,
he ain't shy away from
at all, bro.
Sharing his stage with you and giving you the credit on that
at all.
Which is, that is
different.
Man, that's commendable, man. Shout out to Raheem DeVine, man. Like, people who need that appreciate that.
What, man? Listen, bro. Like I said, he ain't one of them people that's not gonna tell who did it. And it's literally like I seen that. It's like, oh yeah, man, I heard about you from Raheem, man. Oh word, you know what I'm saying? And it's like literally like just doors like just opening, bro. You know
that's
what's
up.
And so I'm grateful. Like we hit number one. I woke up one morning, bro, and looked at Instagram and I seen somebody say like, shout out Raheem DeVine for being number one. Go to iTunes, look. I'm like, oh, we number one.
The song you wrote.
The whole album.
The whole album went
right.
number one.
The whole album went number one. And, like, literally, bro, I just cried tears because I was like, how I go from here to waking up the next morning and we number one.
That's crazy.
Like, bro, that just had me on a high that I was just like, bro, we number one. You know what I'm saying? It happens, bro.
That's walking in your purpose, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's putting that right energy and doing the right thing out there. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, it come back tenfold and plus more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, y'all, just try to do right.
I'm telling you.
Follow your dream. Put in real work. You know what I'm saying?
See, a lot of people, what they do is they put in work for Instagram.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, we working, but really ain't doing nothing.
Ain't doing the real work.
That ain't it.
Yeah, not the social media work. I'm talking about
you got to put
real
that work in too.
Yeah. I mean, you got to do that.
You got to have the real stuff behind it.
For sure.
People gonna be like, yeah, bro, man, he been doing this for the longest, but we ain't seen nothing. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta put that work in, man.
For sure, man. Well, you know what, man? I definitely want to, best wishes to you, bro.
Appreciate
you know
it,
what I mean?
Appreciate it.
Man, I feel like you made it, but I know, you know what I'm saying, it's way
journey,
more.
right?
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, I definitely know it's way more to go.
Right.
Keep pushing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Keep pushing. You got my support, the Give Game podcast and crew. Definitely rocking with you. Anything else that you want to what can we find you at? Where's, music, social media?
Everything is LoverboyVogue, LoverboyVogue on all platforms, all music streaming platforms, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, IG, everything. LoverboyVogue.
Make sure y'all, if y'all aren't following and checking them out, make sure you go do that.
Definitely.
But you ain't got no more left in your car.
I ain't got no more.
Dang.
Hey, that's a corner.
That's really a corner. Really a legit corner. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
Hey, man, I appreciate Vogue for coming through. Y'all know how we do. It's the Give Game podcast. It's Red Sinatra. LoverboyVogue.
Yeah.
Until next time. Keep it player, you dig.